Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the special effects people are just making the final finishing touches to their part of the display, and once they've completed it, the operational display will be underway. You can probably hear the hissing now of the cylinder that's being ruptured. The call will now be made to the brigade, and appliances will be dispatched. The call has now been made, appliances should be en route. We're now waiting for them to arrive. Well, here they are, the first vehicle in the arena to send the rescue from the Buffalo Fire Rescue. In the response of a police motorcycle and a traffic car, noticed two firefighters in the gas-tight suits of the bloke from the Finland. Mainly be responsible for the stopping of traffic, and you can see the motorcycle is now deployed to one end of the arena, and the traffic car will deploy to the far end. The firefighters in the gas-tight suits are now commencing firefighting operations with a first aid hose reel, while the crew from the water tender set up a line. Also now arriving on the scene, we have the ambulance. You can see the officer I see is making his assessment of the situation, and the casualty on the top of the scaffolding that requires rescuing. You can see the firefighters are now going to deploy a ladder, being able to reach him. You see now the building is well alright. Now we have the evacuations arrive. Land Rover from Durham County Fire Rescue, and the new turntable ladder from North Yorkshire.
Sorry, keep your ears open.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'll put it down.
On a normal incident, if this were an actual, the turntable ladder would actually be deployed, the ladder being extended, and it would be used as a water tower. But on this occasion, all the turntable ladder is going to do is deploy and park up. You see now the various crews have got to work. The officer I see would be sending back informative messages. At this time we have 2 hose reels in use and 1 main line in use. You see now the ladder has been deployed and the rescue will soon take place of the casualty on top of the building. As you're watching this display, if you look at the variety of uniforms that are in use, we have 2 firefighters in the gas-tight suits. They are wearing and breathing apparatus inside the suits. The crew with the rescue Land Rover put the stem lights up, and if you get a chance to see their working rig, you'll see it's like a one-piece overall. You see now the ambulance crew now deploying the stretcher, ready for the casualty to be put on, to be taken away to hospital. You see now, ladies and gentlemen, the casualty is being placed on the stretcher. The fire crew are retrieving the ladder that they used to do the rescue. Incidents involving chemicals and hazardous materials, otherwise known as hazmat, are becoming more and more frequent. And whereas once upon a time, your firemen would be normally confronted with house fires, normal run-of-the-mill jobs, now has become very specialised in dealing with chemicals and other toxic substances, especially in the northeast, where we have a large number of chemical plants. See now the casualty is now being loaded into the ambulance and will shortly on his way to hospital. The crew wearing the gas-tight suits are now retreated from the area. And the first aid hose reel they were using is now being made up. 2 firefighters just checking the wreckage now, make sure there's no hot spots. You'll see they carry a first aid hose reel with them at all times. If anything is found, then they will increase the pressure and extinguish it using the hose reel. We now have the ambulance leaving the arena with a police escort. Police escort will escort them all the way to the hospital where the casualty will receive treatment. Police escort is used for fending off purposes and stopping traffic, getting in the way of the ambulance while it's on route to the hospital. You see now the Land Rover is now reducing the stem line back into its store position.
His neck on the steering wheel. Give tonight. Don't call him again. Hitman again.
Come down the building. He's just there making sure there's no ignition. Anything does occur, he'll be straight in with the first aid hose reel and extinguish it. The turntable ladder has been told is no longer required. He's now about to leave the scene and return to his home station. See now, an informative message has been sent back by the officer I see. Fire has been extinguished and the crews are now making up. We are also indebted to all the chief fire officers who have allowed machines from their respective brigades to...
I want to send you back in the go kart race.
Now we have it, ladies and gentlemen, all the crew and the equipment now been returned to their respective vehicles. That concludes the display from the operational appliances. Please show our appreciation in a normal manner.
What? Did you use Simon on that one? Was that the new one? No, everybody shoot them.
Are all preserved appliances. They're all now privately owned, cared for and maintained, by the people who like these machines and like to see them still being used. So that'll be the turntable ladder display, which will be on shortly once these appliances have cleaned the arena and the turntable ladders can get in and get in position. We also have an announcement for Sharon David. Sharon David, your daughter is also down by the PA caravan, down at the bottom end of the arena.
That's the best way of saying it.
I know when you get in. We'll get